It's by the way, my stream is on my YouTube channel.
Okay, cool.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, looks like it.
The long fortnight of Super Bowl week is over, and away we go in Super Bowl 58. That'll be taken in the end zone.
To be fair,
this return is positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, really? My memory's not that good, mate.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
180.
All those seasons ago.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. On 2nd and 9. Gone.
Where?
Woods has it complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
There was one that should have been that back.
A big play there for LA.
When did you drop into? Of course, you dropped into 23.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Goff. And he'll get in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
You were like
the first touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Yeah,
and the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Oh, nice.
And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
They got some moxie on the edge, huh? Okay.
No, that's
Following the
literally
bunch PAT, they're set to kick this one away.
Was it corner? Corner.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Jonah, 18, Gator.
On first down,
On guard.
and he's got it. Got his man on the around, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Watch the safety creep. 6-6, bullet high. Yep.
Here's a 2nd and 7. The right side going to be caught by Hartman. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, wow.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Going to give this time to the tailback. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
He's sitting sort of linebacker level already.
Okay.
Whip. Watch the whip. 80 weapon. Hey, Haywood. Get it.
Off the play fake. Cochran. They'll roll him out right. Looking sideline, incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Here we go.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
51 to Mike, boy. 51. I'm coming after you. Let's go.
From the gun, Cochran. And it is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nico Hardman there to make the grab, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. The extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Yeah, no, that's why I changed that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Was it probably one robber?
No.
That's fielded in the end zone.
No, pinch 6-man left.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The stats he's had this year.
Yeah.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It creates a lot of confusion.
3 steps
in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Oh, but 3 steps with control is the question.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Nice.
Well, there was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Here's Goff. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Yeah, I'm finding that's almost a timing issue that one. If you do it that a little bit too late, it won't react to the right.
Out of the gun, Goff. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Here we go. 180. 55. Check. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 180. 1
From the 45 on second down. Goff. That one complete to Hill. A gain of 32 that time.
We love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about it. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Gone. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, that is not what you want to see from him on the big stage, obviously, and he's been so reliable all season long.
A big part of why they've gotten here to this game, but you have to wonder, will this haunt them later as the Super Bowl progresses?
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
How's it going?
So many teams want to put the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
He blocked my
Throwing on 1st down. Cochran. That's complete to John Ross.
Sit
He'll be
down.
stopped right at midfield.
I was thinking you were
He's
going
a
to fucking...
1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. From the midfield stripe,
Since you did it with John as well,
and he will find his man on the end route, complete. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
When it works.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I have to cut my all the players again.
Operating from the gun. Cochran. Got him open. It's Ross.
Just in time.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Looking at them.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a good point there is they were able to connect. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Cochran, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
56, check 56, 61, matchbox right. You make alpha. Watch the shit, watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit, watch the shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. coming up in a couple of minutes. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 1st and 10, Cochran. That is caught for the 7-yard line. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Operating from the gun. Cochran. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
About to be 14-6.
Harris Campbell there to make the grab. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
Key word, quick hitter. His hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
The point after is good. And the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Almost end up. Almost end up.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
I just had that one.
Picked off at the 38. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
But I think he's been
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, the first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass. There's a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Goff now looking to throw. And it will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Johnson on the counter. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Cochran. The kidder here, it's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down. That looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2,500 yards.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So it's halftime here on Sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, these two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. First down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this on past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, after the verify my account.
Okay, that's fair.
On first down, Cochran, and he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Throwing on first down. Cochran, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun, Cochran, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. Watch out for Hill on the return. A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Looking for Woods that time, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I know you recognize
so now
that.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the 50, it's gone. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath, put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route.
Line
of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Gone. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
1 second, I'm just going to pause.
No worries.
Let's do audio. Settings.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you about it.
Party chat output, just headset. There we go. That should hopefully do it.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Goff now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
Ain't no such thing as a loss.
Goff now looks to throw. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they look at
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him.
Keep it up, guys. 51's the mic, boys. 51. Look at me. Zipper. On the
Looking to throw. Cochran going deep downfield and got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 34. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on 2nd down. Cochran. Campbell making the catch. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Cochran. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Go. Let's see what you got. Now.
To throw again. Cochran. He's going to fire one, and this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Advantage.
Contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Complete. Smith has it. And he's out right at the 25. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Here's Goff. And that's caught by Smith. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Goff now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. This pass from Goff to Everett, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
1st and 10.
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to throw, Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack on 1st down, Goff. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that will be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 94 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Looking to throw again on second down. Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Rams on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7.
Ric Flair.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. The Rams going for it on 4th. Gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Check 6-6. Pull it high. Bang, 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 bang.
Now Goff on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Get it.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
On the ready.
56. Here we go, here we go.
Hit it.
And they will take a knee here.
The quarterback on the keeper. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf.
I got him, I got him.
And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in Indianapolis. The Colts are the Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys